Hey everybody, the Bong is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul for the Game Boy Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now, this game I chose as my 4,000 video special. It was actually supposed to be my sub 5,000 subscriber special, but I'll give that solely to Donkey Kong 64, of course. And that's a bit loud. Let me turn that down a little notch. But yeah, if you heard of Yu-Gi-Oh, you know how it goes. A very popular trading card game, published by Konami and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty much a gold mine in Japan. We'll go with a new game, of course. Are you sure you want to delete all save data? Press start? Yes. Nice to meet you! I'm Taya Gardner, a friend of Yugi! To start the game, you need to select an initial deck. You have 3 choices, and you won't know what you get until after you've made your selection. Okay, choose carefully. Let's see, black, red, or green. Well, my avatar is red, so here we go. Now you're ready to duel, but before you start, make sure you take a close look at the cards in your deck. It wouldn't hurt to remember what your trap, magic, well now known as spell cards, and monster cards are capable of. There are plenty of duelists waiting to face you in the campaign, including me, of course. So, good luck to you. I'll see you later. Sure thing, even though in the anime, Taya was pretty useless. Okay, let's take a look at this deck right now. Of course, my trunk has nothing because I haven't won any cards yet. Okay, Armor, Eminence of Nefariousness, Axe Raider, well, that's a good card. Black Pendant, pretty good. Okay, somewhat okay. Call of the Haunted, definitely useful. Celtic Guardian, Change of Heart. Curse of Dragon, Current of the Dark Ones, Door Over, Enchanting Mermaid, Fiend's Hand, Fire Reaper, Great White, nice, Griffor, good for defense, Heart Armor, Hitotsumi Giant, Illusionist Faceless Mage, as soon as I get a better level 5 or 6 monster, that's coming out. Killer Needle, Komori Dragon, Magic Jammer, Man-Eater Bug, that's a nice effect card to have. Monster Reborn, Mystical Elf, perfect for defense, Mystical Space Typhoon, Neo Magic Swordsman, Pot of Greed, Premature Burial, Raigeki, 7 Tools of the Bandit, Snake Yashi, Summon Skull. I love this level 6 monster. Very high attack for only 1 sacrifice. Swords of Revealing Light, Temple of Skulls, Tiger Axe, Trap Hole. Oh, I got 2 of those, that's perfect. Wood Remains, and Wretched Ghost of the Attic. I almost thought they looked like Haribo, if you ask me. But yeah, all those decks you submitted to me on YouTube, I will use those later, but I'm going to get used to this starter deck right now. Right now I only got 5 opponents to choose from because this is Tier 1. I can choose between Tristan Taylor, Taya Gardner, Yugi Moto, Joey Wheeler, or Bakura Ryu, also known as Ryu Bakura, if you pay attention to North America. I think we'll go with Tristan first. Hiya, I'm Tristan Taylor. I don't have that much experience, but don't think for a second that I'm a pushover. Okay, it's basically like rock, paper, scissors. If you know about rock, paper, scissors, you probably played Alex Kidd, where rock, paper, scissors was the main part of the game. Here in real life, you pretty much have to play rock, paper, scissors to determine who gets to decide who gets to go first or second. And make sure you hold R while you're doing all this, otherwise the speed of the duel will be slow. If you hold the R button, it will move a little bit faster. Oh good, I win! Okay, first is if you're good with traps and stuff, or spell cards. Second, if you want to attack right away. Each has its advantages depending on your deck, but I like to go second. At this point you can release the R button. Okay. 3 monsters and 2 spell cards. You sets face down, alright, let's go. Okay, what monsters do I have? A Door Over, Raigeki, Killer Needle, Swords of Revealing Light, and Summon Skull. Well, I don't know what that monster is, so I'm gonna play Swords of Revealing Light. It'll flip that monster up, and he can't attack for 3 turns. Let's can the Sword Mistress. So, I will summon Door Over in attack mode, but I won't attack, so I'll end my turn. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do next. Huh, you idiot. Actually, oh wait, that will help me out. That was a perfect draw. So, I will play the spell card Raigeki, destroy all monsters. And I will sacrifice my Derover to summon Curse of Dragon in attack mode. Alright, we are off to a great start now. Direct attack. There, now Tristan loses 2,000 life points. Okay, I can go to main phase 2, which is basically summon or play spell or trap cards. You get 2 main phases, one before battling and one after battling. Remember, you can only summon 1 monster per turn, unless you have special summons. They don't apply to the summon rule. So I'll end my turn. Okay, each turn starts with a draw phase and a standby phase. That's for like certain spell cards or effect monsters to have effect. Then you get your main phase and your battle phase if optional. You don't have to fight. And then, there's main phase and then you end your turn. Pretty simple, right? Oh, I should have brought Summon Skull out instead of Curse of Dragon, but whatever. I don't think it matters that much. Okay, I think I'll summon Killer Needle in attack mode. And I don't know if I can beat that monster, so I'll just use Curse of Dragon to attack that. Ooh! Dead even. Okay, good thing I did select Curse of Dragon, otherwise I would have lost some life points. I wouldn't lose my monster because I was a defense position monster. I would just lose life points from the difference of my attack and their defense. Okay, I think I'm going to sacrifice my Killer Needle to bring out Summon Skull in attack mode. Okay, Summon Skull can take out that Spirit of the Harp, no problem. It's got 2,500 attack points to 2,000 defense points. What do you think's gonna happen? Of course, you lose no life points if a defense position monster was destroyed. You only lose life points if an attack position monster was destroyed. Keep that in mind. That way, you won't make any ridiculous mistakes. Sometimes it's good to have low attack monsters with high defense in your deck too, just to bait your opponent into attacking a face-down monster, and probably lose some life points anyway. Always keep that in mind. Vishwar Randy, only 700 defense points. Oh, that's no big deal. Okay, another direct attack. So far, we are looking into a shutout, which is nice. Then again, it is Tristan. I only seen him have 1 duel in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. And that was like a 3-on-1. He didn't last. I think Tristan's pretty much the black sheep of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime and stuff. I like Joey. Joey was cool. And then again, I think my favorite character was Kaiba. Who didn't like Kaiba? Other than Yugi fanboys. I win. You're good, Duelist. You're really good. I can't win. I don't duel enough. Apparently. It's fun for me, though, so I'll play with you whenever you want. That's what she said. Okay, each time you win, you can actually choose between like 5 cards out of each booster pack. Later on in the game, you can actually unlock more booster packs depending on what you do, like beating each opponent once or twice, beat a certain opponent 10 or 20 times, or beat an entire group 10 times. You actually unlock more booster packs, which of course give you more cards. Let's try the Red Eyes Black Dragon pack. Okay, what cards do I get? I get a barrel. That's useless. Rare Fish as a fusion monster. I got Enchanting Mermaid, but I don't have Fusionist or Polymerization or anything to fuse these monsters. Beaver Warrior, Electro Whip, that's an equipped spell card. I don't have any Thunder-type monsters, I don't think. Just check what defense by 300 points. And Flower Wolf, when you need Silver Fang and Dark Wall Thorns. Okay, let's take a look at the calendar, because that's another new feature. Like weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever you win, you actually get 5 rarer cards that you don't get from booster packs. Weekend Duel, and all that stuff. I think it's like a 2 out of 3 match. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Magazine actually gives you more cards that are actually better for you. I think I'll keep going through the entire calendar until I get to like the big tournament and stuff. Or try to unlock everything as much as possible. I'll go with Taya next. You really want to duel with me? Me? Wow, okay. I'm gonna make you sorry you ever met me. Okay, I'm ready. Let's start. I usually go with Rock because I don't really care what happens. I'll go second again, as usual. Okay, Taya has no pushover. Be extra careful with her. I'll duel her a couple times. She doesn't have the best attack monsters, but she got really good spells and traps. Okay, let's see. So, place these two cards face down, and I'll set my Grip 4 in defense mode. Hopefully she doesn't have a monster with more than 1500 attack points, and Lady of Faith. I think I'll leave that alone. How much attacks with the weakest monster? Usually the tier 1 opponents have the weakest dex and the weakest AI. It gets tougher later, trust me on this one. Some AI ain't stupid enough to attack face-down monsters, unless they got something to fall back on. So I'll sacrifice Grip 4 to summon Skull. There, now Taya's gonna wish she never met me! Haha. I'll take out Fairy Witch. Do extra damage. I'll end my turn. Change of heart. That's no good. Now she has control of my monster for one turn. So I'll play Trap Hole, get rid of that enchanting mermaid. There, I don't want to use the part of the chain, because I might negate my own trap at the cost of 1,000 life points. Ooh, now she got a lead. Temporary, of course. Okay, I think I'll summon Kumori Dragon to the field in attack mode. I'll use Kumori Dragon to attack the Lady of Faith. Oh, that lady's not going to have any faith anymore. Or existence, for that matter. Unless I decide to use Monster Reborn on it, and why would I? It's only weak, 1100 attack points. I still got a monster in my hand that's better. Okay, that's useless. I'll bring out Killer Needle on attack mode. Okay, what's this monster? I'll use Komori Dragon to attack it. Oscilla Hero number 2. Yeah, the thing about Taya is her defense monsters are pretty low. So you can attack with like somewhat decent attack monsters. There, I won again! 2-0! So far I only lost 3,600 life points in total. Oops, I forgot! I'll ask Yugi to take a look at my deck again. Yeah, sure, that's what you want him to look at. I'm telling you, next time I will definitely win. Wrong. Okay, I already opened a Red Eyes pack. Let's try Dark Magician. Oh, I didn't get any rare cards. In fact, the best card that I got was Silver Fang, and the best defense position monster is Dark Gray. Yeah, I think it was a pretty bad pick. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video right here. Next part, I'll probably show you one of my user-submitted decks. See you later, everyone.